Yo, what's going down? It's your boy King Spence, man, and we back with another episode of Come Thru Chats. And boy, do I got a special guest in the building, man. We in Ratchet City, Shreveport, Louisiana.
Yeah,
I'm with my dog, man, Wookie, bro.
What's going on, Mr. Who Shot Your Project Motherfucker Baby?
Let me fill y'all in a little bit on this man that's sitting right here next to me. So not only is he an artist, but he's a producer, a videographer. This is the one-stop shop. You pull up to get the feature, you can record the verse right there, and then shoot the music video.
We go, get it all like that.
And he's not just like, a local guy that's just kind of doing it. Nah, he really got accolades on all three levels. And I want to dive into all of that today, bro. Mr. Who Shot You? Yeah. Bro, tell me what's going on in the city, bro. What you been working on?
We got so much going on, so many artists coming through. Like it's so much, man. We'll be here for days and days. About, like what's going on right now. So much shit popping right now. Like I ain't lying on breaking hits.
Yeah,
breaking them. Yeah, going all through the waves.
Yeah.
This year the thing what we trying to do is shop for deals. This year, that's what I'm doing with our artists. I got the really, I'm like the autumn development package, you know what I'm saying? The whole thing to give you your look, to get the brand you, to break you, to do whatever you want to do, like to get you a real starter kit to make people start taking you serious with your music type shit.
Yeah,
you know
since I've been here, I've been linking up with you every time I done touch down, and you are a very important person to know from my experience. You done locked me in with some of the people to be locked in with in Shreveport. And right now, Shreveport been getting a lot of press because it sounds like 50 is building a production. Did he build it or buy a production studio here?
He bought the production shit, but like he building on it, building around it, so it's like it's like you really building that bitch at the same time type shit. Really.
How you feel? Like, has that affected your life in any way? Like 50 coming here, have you bumped into him? Had any talks with him or his team, anything like that you can speak on?
Shit, no, I bumped to the DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bumped to the DJ. I ain't bumped to 50 though, cause I ain't really trying to be down there like, not on like. I'm trying to let that all get settled in first, and then see what position I can get in to play in. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a camera operator at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I know how to work that motherfucker, but like I know he gonna hire a professional, so I ain't trying to go down there and be no worker. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to start a career. You know what I'm saying? Which I already got a career anyway. So by him doing every probably shit, if he need a cameraman or something, but most likely that nigga braid it up so he gonna get the top of the top niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So more likely nigga probably be at the door, swinging the door, you be scared. I ain't trying to be no security at that. No. I'm trying to get in where I fit in, what I want to do. So me doing what I do in my profession and shit, if I can get hired on that level, but I ain't like rushing down, I trying to be like, I'm one of the best cameramen, I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. How you expect that to really affect the city once it's all the way up and running? Do you kind of see it bringing more big time people here, or what you thinking?
It for sure gonna have a lot of people coming in, cause when he did the thing downtown, he had like everybody in the city, but it gets depend on what your line of profession is. If you know what I'm saying, for like if like this thing he gonna bring here, if like we ain't really had like acting school and shit, you know what I'm saying. So people that act, they probably be able to get into that field. People that really like had dreams of doing it, like man, I can see myself on TV, like. If you work hard, he probably be like, I'm gonna put you in. Like, like if you really ain't don't know nothing about none of you think you finna go with, because this a filming thing. Don't get it twisted. You rap, or you 50 Cent put me on rapping. No, that's not how they finna go. You still gotta you gotta put your name out there, to put your face out there to make a nigga be like, oh yeah, that young man doing something. Then. But making music, they is gonna be looking for like soundtracks and stuff like that. So if you making good quality music, your soundtrack might go on one of the films and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be aiming for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that nature that like people think like, oh, he bringing opportunity. Yeah, for the people they gonna be doing what they supposed to be doing. Cause you gonna need like, you really don't need cameramen and shit like that. Cause he's gonna bring cameramen and all that, but he gonna need makeup artists, things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? But if you think you finna go down there and walk by and get a gig, no. Most likely you'll be prepping the food up in the back or something. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get no shit that gonna get your career started. You gonna get no.
Yeah. And see, the thing about you, Wookie, is like we mentioned, you got a lot of different bags, bro. You got the artist development bag, the producing bag, the videography bag, and the creator as an artist.
Right.
What's your favorite bag though?
Well, what I really like my favorite two. I like shooting.
Talking your mic.
My favorite two. I like shooting music videos and I like engineering because it's a learning process every day. Like I learn something new every day. There's a new effect coming out with the filming, but then like the quality of the music. You know what I'm saying? How to learn this shit from like not going to school, learning how to mix and master this shit. Then like when you mix and master, then you go in the club, you be like, damn, that's my work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's tight.
I'm studying trying like I need hits. Like I want to go in the club, nigga. Every time they hear that bit, oh I did that, oh I did that. You know what I'm saying? It really like that now in the city. Like a lot of songs they play in the club now that I done mixed and master really straight out the house. Like I ain't got no real big studio, nigga. I'm doing this shit out the house type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I can get you going where you need to go. Like, I try to give you the professional look, the professional sound, all that. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't big on. That's why I do it in the city like that and be trying to work hard in the city. You know what I'm saying? On some shit like that when they come down to do it, trying to get our city they look. Cause we really don't be having that type of shit down there. I mean down here like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll see artists, but I'm telling nigga like, bro, you ain't competing with local rappers. You competing with Moneybag, yo. You competing with Glorilla. So you gotta be trying to get on them people that stop comparing yourself to local rapper. Nigga only doing 1,000 views. These people doing 100 and something a day. Nigga, you got when you get in this lane in the field, that's who become your peers. So that's who you really in competition with. You know what I'm saying? You competing against niggas in the field too. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real talk.
You want a million of views. That's who you going against. So don't be looking at his video. He shot a video for 250. You gonna get that 250 look. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna be bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If niggas can shoot real good for 250, keep them.
Yeah. And you do really good videos as far as how you go, but before I even get into that, how do people kind of receive that information when you give it to them? Like we ain't competing locally. Like think about the bigger picture. Do people usually receive that or they
don't look at it like that? Like when you come around, I'm more like I try to give a lot of game out to upcoming artists and tell them like how this shit go. Like now, really, man, disco kid gets if you an artist and you create your disco kid and you get put out enough music, you'll probably get you an eye bag. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta put enough out. You can't put one song out and be like, yeah, I'm finna be the next nigga to blow. No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit don't happen overnight. A lot of niggas think that shit happen overnight.
Yeah.
But it don't.
Yeah.
So I'll try to like give them game about how this shit really go in the rundown or what they looking for. This shit ain't really about talent either. So this shit like a following. This shit like you gotta have a following or something. Like this shit really both like how your image is. They want to see a nigga with the latest J's on every time, get some shit. You really gotta be doing some crazy shit. So every day you waking up, you thinking of content. You know what I'm saying? Every day of some content of what I need to do, and people gonna be tuned in to you every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But music, like I would tell a comment like the music he make is like a feel. He make, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas close their eyes and listen to it and they can feel like the pain in it. You know what I'm saying? So music have a feeling to it too at the same time. I'll be trying to tell you. So don't come up here thinking, oh, I done ran that rap, that bitch real, but you ain't riding that bitch, kid, folks. I ain't lying.
Yeah.
You probably said a real true story, but you ain't on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga gonna feel me. Oh, no, I can't feel you because I wasn't on that drill with you.
Yeah.
But if you got something like relatable music, gonna always outlast. They like real shit always gonna outlast. That's why Boosie really lasts so long in the game. You come with some old club shit, that shit be cool too. That shit gonna get the bag, but you gotta think at the end of the day, man, I need some. One of my partners, I got a partner. He used to come record at my house right now. He do trail ride music, and he outlasting like a motherfucker. Like,
yeah.
He do so much, like.
That's real popular.
Like,
I heard them trail rides, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's so much you can get tap into, like, to make your music is, like, go way forward and beyond. But people don't be seeing, they be like, nigga, I'm just doing it for the fun. Then the fun become a job.
Yeah.
Because that's how it was when I was shooting video. I used to shoot video $50.
Yeah.
Get my partner, man, shoot your shit, man, give me 50.
Yeah.
The whole time, boy, I ain't no shit. But it's the hardest video. It might take a month for me to edit this bitch and send this bitch back. Right now, I do that shit in one day, my eye closed. Shoot that bitch, have it back the same day type shit. But
looking good,
because
too.
I took all my time and learning how I want to do it. I learned, like, I want to be with bigger artists and work with bigger artists. So I learned all this shit was about speed, engineering by speed, turnaround time with video by speed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I tell a lot of niggas when they get in the rap game, really get take yourself serious. Soon you get in it, don't be like I was just faking. Cause it probably be a habit, but when they first song always be that bitch because it was a joke. You know what I'm saying? You made a joke song and they fucking around and caught fire.
Yeah.
Because you ain't put too much thoughts in it. And they just fuck around and be a catchy hit. Nigga be understanding like, I know these bitches were playing, they ain't fuck around and made a hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how this shit be going. But
bro, break that down real quick, cause you know I'm from Tulsa, bro, and it's something about that state line that some terminology don't come across that line.
What?
You said Jose.
Oh, that shit stand a million different things.
I heard, bro.
Joseph be like, man, I'm just bullshitting, playing around, or nigga guess if I blow on my homeboy, I probably say some back, you know what I'm saying? Say some off the wall shit, but I be Joseph bad. Nigga be trying, he like, I'm trying to get on your skin type shit, but I can get Joseph bad, which it gotta be.
It mean like joking. It mean
but
like
I got like niggas in jail. That shit mean a lot. I got niggas in jail. They beat Joseph. It really like by time passing. They really,
passing time. Yeah,
passing time. Fucking off. That's all it really meaning. We Joseph bad as a bitch.
Yeah, that's a word I hear a lot.
We sit here Joseph. We gonna sit here and Joseph. We gonna be past time kicking this shit. You know what I'm saying? But know what I'm saying? We kicking shit and we joking, blowing on each other. Bitch, you Joseph bad. You know what I'm saying?
That's a word I hear a lot when I come to Louisiana. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But bro, just like how you mentioned, you was talking to TG Commas. I mean, since I've locked in with you, you locked in with all the right people to be locked in with in Shreveport, really beyond Shreveport.
Right.
But I know you mentioned some people want to spend that $250, and you know what I'm saying, and you started off at $50. How did you get locked in with some? Because my understanding, you locked in with Jada Youngin. Right. You done locked in with, like, go ahead and let us know so people know.
I did. Oh, man, it's a long catalog. I did so much behind the scene.
Yeah.
So much. I really just started stabbing that shit with the Who Shot the sign, because way before that, me and my partner was shooting that. We used to call it Bigger Belly Film. That was his little thing. So I used to put that on our wave then. And then, like, I think Ratchet Lowe's second joke, when he come home, partner, we rolled down, he like, meet me at the jail with the camera. And we get to the jail with the camera, he like, so we jump out that store, like, I got the camera roll, like, who shot you, nigga? Who could shot you? You know what I'm saying? Then I ain't
so is that Ratchet Lowe on that saying that?
No, that's my partner Tria.
Okay.
Which they Ratchet Lowe partner. So we go down and he ended up saying it, then I get put it. So Ratchet Lowe did a first day out. When he did the first day out, I got the Who Shot You on now, but I ain't had no logo. I still ain't got no logo. You see it now, you can go see it. But you know one thing, they Who Shot You, that bitch, this bitch gotta be a banger. Red Knife finna go crazy.
They be playing it in the clubs and stuff too?
Yeah, DJ don't cut the bitch out. That's how I know they stole the song off YouTube.
Yeah.
They don't even cut that bitch out. You go to the club, who shot you, nigga? I said, oh, man, these niggas stole the whole video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how that came about. Trill said, and I put that bitch in front of Ratchet Lowe first day out. And then the first day out went crazy.
It's like 66,000 right now, bro.
No, this first day out right here, that's a new one right there. Before that one, when I first did the Who Shot You it went crazy. He had did so many numbers. The beat, man, he had went so crazy on the first one. Like the nigga that made the beat reached out like, yeah, that's my beat. Y'all ain't give me such and such. So he striked the video. The video had to come down. Then we tried to backdoor and get another beat man to make the beat. He strike it again. He like, man, y'all ain't got to do all. Get my credit. So I learned, like, when you stealing, like, getting YouTube beats, normally reach out, find them, go deep, find the Instagram, find the email, and reach out, and they don't be wanting them with their credits. You know what I'm saying? So you give them a split, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be good to go. Yeah. Really, basically, most of them don't be tripping. The one that be tripping get stay away from their beats.
Yeah. But go ahead and tell us some of the people you don't work with that, you know, most people probably gonna know about.
They don't know about shit, man.
That they do know about, like Jada Youngin.
I work with Jada Youngin. I work with B Will, TG Commas. I work shit. I ain't gonna lie. I work with a lot of people. It's hard to name these folks. You know because I went down this WAP Beezy. Man, I shot so much shit. It gets to the point of, man, I think I shot down almost everybody. Shit, I get then the camera motherfucker too. That been my cheat code too. Yeah. Cause when I first started, I get go to the club with my camera and backpack. Man, I ain't paid to get in no club. With the backpack and the camera getting it. I get enough. Every time somebody big comes to the city, niggas, to the point of the DJ down here named 3 Feet. He used to book us like, man, get come film the club. Yeah. Man, don't mean there. Yeah. I go down, they said, meet me at the club by 10, come get your little pass. I come get me a little pass, I'll be back. I'll leave the club, come back when that mud jumping. Yeah. That's tight, bro.
And even when we redirect to your artist bag, bro, you got a song that you did with Jam, La Jam, Westside La Jam. That Sweet Lady joint.
Yeah, Sweet Lady. Yeah, me and that nigga had paid me. I said, and he another I was kind of teaching about the business of the music. I said, you know, they like caught. He like, man, I need you to pull up with the studio. I'm like, you know, the pull up game a little more than you pulling up on me. He like, I ain't tripping like what it is. I'm like, shit, I ain't want to tell him the number because the number was up there. I'm like, he like, I ain't tripping. I got a manager. Woo, woo. All right, pull up, boom. So he did like 3 songs. The Sweet Lady was like the last song. So he in that bitch. I'm like, man, let me fuck what's up real quick. Yeah. I done had flashed on the motherfucker so face, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep you on there. But I really was playing like a bitch. He like, man, I'm gonna keep you on there. You know what I'm saying?
That's tight, bro. And that's dope because he Monroe, he West Monroe, you Shreveport. You representing Shreveport, right?
Right.
Is this where you from?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you locking in with people in Monroe. Where else you be at?
I go Negatives, BR Texas. Oh Lord, Texas.
Shout out Negatives.
I fuck with Texas. Texas, they gonna spend their cheese because them niggas want their look, they want their sound. You know what I'm saying? Wait to the point that Texas nigga fuck with me so hard. When I go down, I don't really be on music timing. I gamble so hard. I'm a real big gambler. That's something y'all don't know about. My mama know I gamble hard as a bitch. So I go down, I'm gambling these niggas, but I be in the studio gambling these niggas. We don't never get on the music time, you know what I'm saying? But them niggas, they like when they find out like all the shit I do, like they like, damn nigga, we could do all this shit in house right here. Yeah. And my partner called me every day, bitch, move. Yeah. Move. He like, come now, come to Dallas right now. He like, nigga, I'm finna put you around dope, then woo. Every time, hey, man, we get down there, we straight gambling.
What's your favorite city in Texas?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm back and forth from like Dallas and Houston right now though.
Yeah.
Both of them give me like 2 different vibes though. Houston kind of like a Atlanta, Miami type, like party every day. I can't party every day with them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And Dallas more like, I still kind of like, I'm still in Louisiana a little bit because I kind of can maneuver a little more. I know my way around a little more, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got a little more stroke out there, a little more people that go to the club, still got my little, you know what I'm saying? I skip the line type shit. You know? So I be getting love with both of them, so.
Hey, that's one thing I noticed about you because I was introduced to you as a videographer. Like, they told me that you was a videographer, and then as I did my research, I started finding out about all the other stuff. Yeah. But I was like, hey, bro, be fresh for a videographer. He don't be wearing no Vans.
Hey, that's so funny. They come and get said that. They say, man, you the freshest cameraman out there.
You the freshest one, bro, in America. You hear me? Yeah. Oh, me.
Nah, because I kind of be trying to put like an image out to Terry, like how artists should carry themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I get carried myself trying to do the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, you could do whatever you want to do. If you weird, you weird. If you wear clothes, you dress up, you fashion. You don't. That's on you. But you gotta let them know that's your persona. But you carry yourself the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
That's why I be like, so we got a motherfucking DJ out here. You'll think he a rapper. Yeah, Baby. Oh man.
Oh yeah, Baby. He from Shreveport, ain't he?
Oh man, that's my dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
worldwide.
You'll think he a goddamn rapper. The way even when you book him for, you know what I'm saying, they book him for show, you know what I'm saying, to come DJ, because he really an MC, but he in the field and he got a person to DJ. When he come on, I could tell you all his little setups, how you gonna come on. He got one, boom, 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 the champ is here. Yeah. He come on that bitch like a real artist. He come on, lights go up, you know, he fresh to death, you know. And then one thing I tell artists right now, upcoming artists right now, the same thing, because it's going to cost you a whole lot of money, really get trying to start a career if you don't really get pop out dumb, because you got to think about it. You spending money on recording, in videos. You do that 2 times a week. Ooh, man, $1,200, $1,500, $2,000 in a week. You know what I'm saying? Every 2 weeks. So, but guess the rap hustle, you got to know how to rap hustle, like sell merch.
Yeah.
So right now with the DJ doing, like my partner bit, I got like right now I got all my partner merch on. You know what I'm saying?
That's tight, bro.
But I tell like Baby right now he's sending so much merch to get home safe. And that's the image to keep you afloat, to keep your career going. Because now I'm making in pocket money. You know what I'm saying?
And people want to support. People want to support. That's why you got to have that merch.
So once you start merch, like when you're an artist and you get any kind of little fan base, hey man, and your fans following you and rocking with you, they gonna rock your clothes. They gonna keep you alive. Like it just shows they have somebody. You get your big, your nice little team, have somebody out there selling the merch, t-shirt, hoodies. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep a little money in your pocket. Or if you already get established as an artist and you making a lot of money, they get something like you put your partner in a position he can make some money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I know that how we talking about Baby, he a Southern legend, you know what I'm saying? And for those of y'all who don't know, when Hurricane Chris came out with that song, Hey Baby, that's who he was talking about on that song. Who would you say is like give me 3 Shreveport all-time greats?
All-time great Shreveport.
Give me the Shreveport Mount Rushmore. So I guess that'd be 4 people.
Shit. If mine, this is my opinion, so don't nobody be offensive about my opinion.
Right.
But I'm gonna go with Ant Banks.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Wild Yellow. I'm gonna go with Hurricane. Hurricane dog. See, I really like work with Hurricane, so like watching his work ethic, like how he just go, that nigga just can like.
Yeah. Hurricane Chris.
Dog. So that's 3.
Yeah. Give me one more.
Oh, Big Papa. Oh Lord.
Big Papa.
Oh Lord.
See, I ain't too locked in with everybody that you mentioned, but I'm learning, bro. I'm learning.
Oh, I gotta take you to the clubs.
Yeah.
Because this the only way you gonna get locked in. Say, I only can tell you so much. You know what I'm saying? But I got so you get the real jig feeling. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, these niggas damn different. We ain't whip no nay, no nothing. We really out our top in that thing.
Yeah.
We jig. So that's what it is. Like, and them the motherfuckers really had a club on fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hold on. So give me your Louisiana Mount Rushmore.
Shit, I'm going with Boo.
Yup.
I ain't gonna lie, who else be against Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? See, I like Lil Wayne, but I really just don't be on him, so that's other people's choice. So I swear to God,
Yo Mount Rushmore, you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with Juvenile.
Juvie, all right.
Webbie,
come on now. See. Give me one more.
Let me see who else I really guess be on.
Is Master P up there or not for real?
Shit, no.
Not for real.
Master P a legend, but man, hey, man. I'm young, but I ain't young. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like
he a little bit before our time.
I can feel like he hustled the game more than gave you the quality, but he got songs like, you know what I'm saying? But that shit was before me, you know what I'm saying? So,
I feel you.
But I'm gonna give it to, let me see, that's 3 right there, Webbie. Man, I'm gonna go with Soulja Slim.
Soulja Slim, okay, yeah. That's tight.
I don't know, I get like a lot of, you know what I'm saying? They legends, but they legends in Louisiana big, you know what I'm saying? So I like a lot of underground niggas that people probably don't be listening to, like these niggas really fuck with the trenches and be moving the niggas that we be, they speak the shit we going through, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's them mine. I'm going right there. So I listen to Boosie a lot, even when I'm on the road. So shit, he gonna be my first one.
Yeah, Boosie forever great. Yeah.
Cause that's one nigga, I ain't gonna lie. You go play all that old shit, you gonna sing every word. You gonna know every word.
Nah, for real.
If I fuck around and start rapping Red Down, you wanna talk shit.
You wanna run your mouth.
See, they get how they go. You gonna start rapping. It don't matter what I say, you gonna start rapping.
Yeah, he got that effect on us. But I mean, Louisiana has bred so many of the South's greatest, really some of America's greatest people.
We lead the culture.
Yeah, real talk.
But we lead the culture. You gotta think about all the remix coming out.
Hold on, bro. Let me ask you something. You said y'all lead the culture though.
For shit show.
So you got, I'm gonna give you Georgia, I'm gonna give you Texas, Louisiana, and Memphis. Put those in order.
Say, bro. People in Memphis, they did the remix Wipe Me Down. People in Texas, they did all the motherfucking Hot Boy remix. You know what I'm saying?
Give it to me in order though.
That man, we the motherfucking thing. Ain't no order. Louisiana is the thing. You got the motherfucker, the biggest artists coming out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
But they got great artists in the world. Though.
Right.
You got niggas popping that shit, doing that shit, but you gotta think about when a nigga remixing a song. You gotta go get that Hot Boy, that Juvenile, that Lil Wayne. Yeah. Come on, man. You got them people doing
that's
it.
Facts.
Yeah. I ain't want to.
Bro, I want to hear your list though, bro. Give me Louisiana, Georgia, Tennessee, Texas.
I'm going Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Because they a little close. They kind of got that vibe. That shit, you know what I'm saying? They spitting up there, kind of got that hood vibe.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Atlanta, then I'm going to go to Texas.
Okay.
Because Texas is like, they popping it now. They got the wave now, but back then when I was growing up, they had the dancing wave shit, and we were tapping into that shit late as a bitch. You know
yeah. Y'all was on that though, like the South Dallas swagging and all that.
The rap culture is trending, so if it's trending, we following it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. So whatever trending, that's what they gonna be following. So when they start doing the Dougie and shit. I'm start going to the club when they doing the Dougie shit. We dugging in that bitch right now because this was going on, yeah. But I don't remember me in going to no studio trying to make no song Dougie. I'm still bitches.
Yeah.
Shit, Zoom.
Yeah.
pill popping. You know, we still trying to turn our club up first. So that's probably why it be fucked up too, because we be in our zone. Because you will fuck around here underground like all the order. I say, we got our own little vibe down here in Louisiana. So you be like, damn, I ain't heard none of these folks, but these bitches be big in the architect. You know what I'm saying? But the architect, that's where it really started from. You just got to keep pushing. Like most people lose their drive.
Mm-hmm.
That's my order right there, though.
Yeah, that's tight, though. Like you were saying, bro, let me tell you what I would say. I'll probably say, I'm from Oklahoma, bro, so I got to go Texas,
you're going to be different. You're going to go Texas because y'all vibe, like I'm saying, y'all dance different, y'all dress different, you know what I'm saying?
We get a lot of influence from there, for sure.
Yeah, so y'all get y'all influence. So man, you ain't finna come down here and see no nigga in Louisiana.
But
Shag. We
but
gonna
hear
go
me
with
out,
the
though,
Boosie
bro.
fade off the ripple.
Oh, me. But that's what I was about to say, bro. We got a lot of influence from y'all too, bro. So I had to say Louisiana for me personally next.
Yes, second, yeah.
And then ATL and then Memphis for me. But I mean, y'all got so many big artists coming out of Louisiana. How is that possible, bro? Like, do y'all got big old record labels down here? That's
the thing. All the big record labels down there, everybody really big down there. You gotta go to New Orleans. It ain't shit like that up here. We ain't got no OGs, no big dog gonna put no cheese up behind you, no bread up behind you up here. Yeah. And hell no, and then we just do it. And shit, that shit catch waves through the internet, and that's what it is. Like, and once you get that way through the internet, you just gotta go to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? We don't got big record label down here. I'll probably be the first one they gonna do it. If I do it, like they put me in the right position to get that paper, I'm going to get ordered. I heard that. I'll tell them, I'll become an A&R, man. I'm putting it. He's like, you can't put everybody on because your word gotta stand. I'm a machine by myself. I'm gonna make sure this order got 20 videos shot. He got 18 songs. He got 2 albums covered. I told him, I'm gonna make sure you work it. I sit down hands on with artists. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I like to work hands on. So if I was getting an A&R position, it is. In order out there, and I pointed, I'm gonna make them look hot anyway. You know what I mean? Because the hand, I ain't no A&R that I don't want to be. Looking at your Instagram, watching your motion. I'm gonna come. If I like you got good music, we gonna get the motion going. Yeah.
So look, bro, if people ever tap into where I'm from, Tulsa, the Tulsa music scene, it's very likely you gonna hear the names like Gang Ta June or 5-1 June. You gonna hear names like Phil Sosa.
Right.
Those are 2 of the more popular names that you gonna hear. And our music scene is kind of on and off, but what would you say out here in Shreveport? Like, how would you describe the music scene? Is it vibrant? People really getting to it, or it's kind of?
Well, it's picking up way more now. People kind of taking their career a little more serious. So it's a whole lot of rappers coming up and making a name for themselves. Yeah, and really finna be in position to change they surroundings and change the position in their home, boy, to make some money if they had their head on right. But if they get out the streets and think like business wise, you'll hear way more about it. But it gets like 1 feet in the streets, 1 feet in the game type shit. I just go to the studio, pay my little time, record, then I'm back to the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's hard being a rapper with no hustle. Yeah. And then if you don't really know how to hustle more than one way, it's gonna lead you to one way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's why you probably get see like, damn, what else I'm gonna do? Take this cheese when I get there. I gotta get this Glock. I'm riding around with this switch. You ain't gonna play with me. It gets you destined for failure when you going back that way. You know what I'm saying? The artist, but I tell artists, it's who you surround yourself with. When you surround yourself with other people, like. You don't need it. Some things are all about how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real talk. Don't go to places you don't need to go. You probably won't need, you know what I'm saying? You won't be in a position you be in. You know what I'm saying?
I know back at home, some of the most popular artists that's up and coming, usually it's that shock value of like the drill music. You know what I'm saying?
They got that drill music down here. They got all type of music down here. Ain't like, but the drill music is a big scene down here. We got a lot of artists with drill music that make good drill music. You know what I'm saying? It just... If they can get to the next level, that's all they need. They need their next push. We don't know, like I say, we got labels tapping in now. Got A&R tapping in because it's like Shreveport gonna be the next big thing in a minute. Then 50 came down here, you know what I'm saying? So now when they looking back, they got to look at the music, like I'm saying, because you can't finna shoot all this shit in the city or do all this in the city and not go try to find you a nice soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, that's another thing. Like you could get tap into, like when you in the music bit, try to get on soundtracks of movies. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So but they make real good music. We got artists. We got some artists that made name. Hurricane. You know what I'm saying? But guess besides him, there's a lot of artists that did it. But up and coming right now. You know what I'm saying? So, yep. See, I know you be on that drill music because one guy, what that guy you get said? I think you let me. I'm like, nah, that nigga that hard. You would show him you had shot the video.
I can't remember who was it.
Oh, I can't think.
Where was they from? They was
from your city.
From my city.
I was asking you about when you had shot the video one
probably
time.
5-1 June.
Probably
or
was. I was like,
Phil Sosa,
I was like
somebody?
that when I first like tapped him, I'm like, yeah, that nigga hard. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to see why the hell I ain't heard him.
Yeah.
But it's just like the same thing. Like they in their city right now. You know what I'm saying? They need their big break. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, this nigga hard, and I ain't heard this nigga this way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you doing something, like if you coming way down here, that's how you know you doing something. If you come across somebody that's down here, that means you really pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But some people get comfortable with the little city fame.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't understand like you can be bigger.
Nah, real talk. There was another question I wanted to ask you when we was doing those state talks. If you had to pick one, you going Boosie and Webbie or OutKast? You personally.
I ain't trying to be biased, but I ain't never jammed OutKast in my car.
All right,
now,
bro.
I heard on the radio.
Yeah.
But if I had to go buy a CD, it ain't gonna be no OutKast CD.
I mean, it's all love and they legends to their own right. But I was just having this conversation with somebody back at home in Oklahoma, and they was on my head,
so
bro.
Let me tell you something. Let me go give you an example. Right now, how far Tulsa is from Shreveport?
Shoot, it's probably, I don't know. I don't know if it come straight here.
For like 5-6 hours.
Probably something like that.
So if you had a choice to jam OutKast all the way to Shreveport or Boosie and Webbie, which one you gonna stop first?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm bumping Boosie and Webbie, bro.
We right in. Guess what? If you get sleepy, they got the turn up. Yeah. They got all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
And it's all love to OutKast. But me personally, I ain't never in my life, I can't remember one time somebody was like, "Hey, turn that OutKast on." And that's and they fire, bro. They legends.
Wow.
But not where I come from.
They legends. See, I hope you get one to expose the game, but they label got a machine.
That too.
Boosie and Webbie don't got no machine behind them.
That was all just good music.
They would get straight from the streets, supporting them to make them hot. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
You got made artists and you got artists that just naturally were chosen. You know what I'm saying? You can't like Boosie made himself like one of them chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause when they closed the doors, he opened it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's how they go. So, OutKast cool. They made good music. See, like, you know what I'm saying? They get music played at weddings and shit. But shit, Boosie and Webbie also set it off at the weddings too. You know what I'm saying? So it go down. They play all the time. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it. They got Boosie marrying people. You know, it go down, man. Louisiana, I'm telling you right now, Louisiana, it go down. Like, but I love going outside the state. You know what I'm saying? I travel a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I even go out the country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I'm out the country, guess what they on?
I already know, bro.
They on Louisiana. They on Boosie and Webbie bad out the country.
And
they wipe me down to death out the country. I ain't lying.
And while we still on this Louisiana artist topic, bro, Ratchet Low, we was just talking about him off camera in a little bit since we started, bro.
Right.
Bro, it's fire, bro. I saw that first day out video that's on your page, and I was like, and you know, I just shot a video with him at South by Southwest. He featured on one of Jam songs, and that's really my first time really getting hit to him.
Yeah,
bro, it's one of them ones. How y'all get locked in?
Man, me and Ratchet Low, I've been locked in Ratchet Low for a long time, and he had a song, Keep It At 2. Then he gave a rap, and he kind of made a buzz then.
Yeah.
Got jail time. When he got jail, pick up a little more buzz. And I think I was like the first person that ever sold a verse because he ain't never think he could sell a verse. And he don't even think like, right now this the biggest he think he ever been. I'm like, nah, you been hot, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you been had a high fan base. But like, I was working with, so when he came home, we talked on the jail phone. And we were hollering. I'm like, I'm more business minded this time. Like, you gotta move like a rapper. Like, if you move like what you want to be, that's what you're gonna be. If you move like that, you know what I'm saying. If you moving like an artist, they gonna treat you like an artist. If you moving like a bum, they gonna treat you like a bum. You get $500 shows, or you come home and you get $10,000, $20,000 shows, depending on how you moving. And that's the goal he going for, to move like a big artist. He can be in rooms with Moneybag and with bigger labels. Like, he on the phone, like it actually happening for him. Everything I told him is happening for him right now.
Yeah.
And he can vouch for this. He'll tell you like, damn, bitch, everything you tell him to happen. Like, he on the phone with people he never thought he'd be on the phone with.
Yeah.
He in rooms with people he never thought he'd be in the room with. It's happening for him all off him playing around. Like I say, them damn Joseph songs, playing around songs. Cause me and him on the phone, I was making a song called G-Don, we gon' miss you. Well, I'm making out, they got, Boosie got a song, Boosie, we gon' miss you, miss you. I was remixing G-Don, we gon' miss you, cause we had the G-Don on the weekend, so I'm like, damn, we gon' miss the G-Don. And then I'm talking to him like, bitch, you gotta make a song called Fit Sit Flow. They went like the Hurricane had kind of voiced his opinion, cause he wasn't there, so he only voiced the opinion of what the people were saying, you know what I'm saying? So he only spoke for his people, you know what I'm saying? So, and all that was going on, them like, bitch, you gotta make a song called Fit Sit Flow. I know they been gonna go crazy. Yeah. So me and him got a phone. I ain't talked to him about it. He like, man, drive to Texas, man, bring studio equipment and shit, which I got a couple songs I record. When you get down now, Shaw can send the beat, but we don't know. That's how he end up on the song. Say, damn, we ain't know we're going this way. Yeah. And he josing like, and I'm the whole time the mic record, so he think I'm recording like, I'm finna go and wreck this bitch for real. I'm like, nah, that bitch done. Yeah. So I'm playing the bass like, damn, boom. He like, so boom. I'm like, we gotta shoot a light. He said, how we gonna shoot a video? I said, we just gonna do a live performance, put a tease out there. If the bitch do what it do, we just gonna go to full throttle with it. You know what I'm saying? So we shot a live performance and that bitch went crazy. You know what I'm saying? The girls got on it, they went to clapping their ass. And you know, the girls see women be the first one to break a record. So that's who you really gotta cater to. You know Real talk. They gonna break that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So the women end up breaking the record and they start catching the wave through TikTok and shit like that. But I had called the DJ Woody, one of our partners. I ended up calling him like soon we got through recording, he sleep. I'm like, boy, I think we got one. You know what I'm saying? He's like, he said, let me hear. He in the sleep.
What song is this? What song is this?
That's 50 Cent Flow.
Yeah.
The 50 Cent so people think like 50 Cent flow was like a diss at first, so we explain nah, it's like Welcome 50, like but we got the name 50 Cent Flow, putting it with the ratchet sound behind it, so you clear nigga, Welcome 50, nigga, this is where we going on. You know what I'm saying? That me and him jokes on the phone like that. I'm telling you, like, Welcome 50 with the 50 Cent Flow. Yeah. So shit, then it like a catchy song, like it's all this shit like a marketing strategy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I put the 50 Cent Flow, 50 Cent to the city. Somebody in his unit gonna click this song. Like, let me see what these niggas in Shreveport is talking about now. Yeah. Hurricane already had their antennas up about him just jumping on there. He don't mean no harm by. He gets speaking what his people were speaking because he wasn't here to speak about what happened down there that night. You know what I'm saying? But about what people were coming back running and telling him. Yeah. And that's how that became about. But when it all came, that shit just perfect timing type shit. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, that song that opened doors for him, real big doors for him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say now, like, as me, I've been independent doing this shit so long, I'm learning the game, but I'm learning, like, you can shop deals. So I'm telling artists now, you can shop you a distribution deal. That's the best thing, smoking distribution, but you got to have enough music for the distribution deal. You can't distribute one song through a label. Yeah. They will sign you for one song. Yeah. But you can go get some music. They got to be one of them ones. You down the line with being a hole off that one song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you down a whole ass for a long time. But so like, I'm like, man, you put enough music out there, you got enough work ethic, you can shop yourself a deal, especially a distribution deal. That's like the easiest thing to kind of get on with label right now, and then they might not give you as much, but shit, if you ain't never sold a song for $10, shit, if they come up with you with 100,000, and you could buy yourself out the contract, because if you know your goal or where you going with the music, and you know what you trying to do, take your $150,000 of advance check or distribution check, go get your image together. You know what I'm saying? When you be your image people, you could. Once your image together, all the way together, you go and flash out with your jewelry, get your shit together. You gotta look like you're a part of something. You're a part of the rap culture. These rappers become your peers. No, your homeboys in the streets ain't your peers no more. The rap industry is your peers. You gotta be up to part when you rap. Yeah, I heard you on that, bro. So when you rap hustle, if I got $50,000 worth of jewelry on, you know you can't come at me and pay me no $250 for no version. I could probably sell a verse $20,000 and $30,000. Now I'm popping, because you trying to get on my wave and I'm the hottest thing. So your image to everything, like, bro, you got to flash out on your image. Yeah, like a motherfucker.
I heard that, bro. Yeah. And shout out to Ratchet Low. He been going crazy.
My dog.
It's two things that I done learned that this is how you know a nigga from Louisiana, bro. One, if he do this when he talking,
right, hand moving like a motherfucker. They try to get their point across. Yeah.
And then this is the other check. If he touch you while he talking,
yeah.
That's how you know a nigga from Louisiana, bro. That's something that I done learned.
I'm gonna tell you something about Louisiana, nigga. Though we always walk into rooms greeting people with respect. And so we read off your energy. If I come in and be like, "What's up?" Yeah. And you don't speak back, you got something against me. Yeah. I'm watching you all night.
Yeah.
I done greeted you, I ain't even speak back. What's up with it? Like, nigga, I ain't slept with your whole last night. You know
feel
what I'm saying?
me?
So when you see a Louisiana, they gonna say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Not on no friendly shit. They get trying to check your vibe and your energy.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna hit you with the head now. What's up? Knowing they speaking to everybody in the room.
Yeah.
When they come and greet you. That's how a lot of the Louisiana they can live. Like in them jails and shit, cause they big on respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this shit go a long way. That's why I tell people respect go a long way.
Yeah. And while we talking about, you know, Ratchet Low, who's some other people out of Shreveport that you feel like is up next?
We got Green Eyes up. He was up before Ratchet Low.
Mm-hmm.
Ratchet Low came and kind of carried the torch. You got SOD Lil Man. He the total package of artists too.
Mm-hmm. I heard you say SOD Lil Man. They ain't got nothing to do with Soulja Boy, huh?
No.
Okay.
They step or die.
Okay.
Ain't no stacks on deck. It's step or die. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, and you got Doo Wop. He hot with the drill music too. He like big on the drill music. You got I ain't really get like did no work with them, but you got the other dude. I hear his name a lot, 19 Hefe. Know what I'm saying? But I ain't really get work with him yet.
Yeah.
Shit like that. But you got, man, it's so many artists. Them like artists they finna get come up. Then you got like they whole little section over there. Like the SOD, they got a lot of artists. They got Bankroll. They got heat over there. You know what I'm saying? Only if they can get business minded and leave the street shit alone, they'll be able to put everybody around them in position, bro.
I feel like that'd be like the big issue with a lot of big artists or up and coming artists in the cities is like the street be too real sometimes. They make it hard for them to really kind of wiggle up out of the situation. And then the music be heavily influenced by what's really going on in the streets too.
Streets ain't never led nobody but to jail or death.
Yeah.
Trying to be loyal to the streets ain't gonna lead you nowhere. You gotta be understanding what's going on in the world. You need some paper. Get some paper. At the end of the day, this shit all about paper. Right now, you went from like doing what you doing to selling what you doing. This shit become a job. You know, it's gonna get a headache when you dealing with a lot of people because you got a lot of people trying to fuck you with the money because you ain't understanding your worth because you come from doing it from playing anyway. You come to get something you like doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you can get paid for something you like doing, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
You work that camera, don't it? You get paid for that motherfucker. We took a liking to that camera. See, me being an artist, I knew artists would be broke as a bitch. I said, I gotta get some money.
Yeah,
I'm an engineer, so I'm taking all the artists' money and putting it into myself. That's what I said. I would go shoot their video, I'm gonna take their money they spend with me, then I put it into myself. So I'm gonna engineer and do that. So that's how I end up getting the camera, like picking up the camera anyway. Then I used to do graphics at one while shit, cause I met a nigga, I had a third part, I gotta go through him to get a graphic, go to him. Oh, he was putting the taxes on top of the oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn it myself.
So everything be like, you gotta be a student of the game. That's all this shit about. You get watch. That's why I say the rappers in the game become your peers. If you be a student of the game, you watch how they moving. You watch how every artist, watch every artist when they finna drop an album, they gonna go redo some gear. They gonna go redo their teeth. And they gonna do a media run. Artists, if you're an upcoming artist, you ain't gotta get on big platform. Come through Tulsa.
Yes, sir.
Get on here, get your interview, get you so people get a backstory behind you and your rap and why you putting this tape out and every understanding what you got going and what's your, you know what I'm saying? You gotta start your campaign. So that's why like when artists always drop an album, they go on a Breakfast Club. They go and do all the media runs. You know what I'm saying?
Get the
media
word
run
out.
is a big part of
a successful campaign.
Yeah, that's why it's always working and it never fails. And it's an ongoing thing. I don't care how long you been in the game. Every artist that ever come out, they finna go back to Berkeley. They gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
That's
they
facts,
might not
bro.
talk about tape, but they what they going there for promotion. They gonna talk about other shit, but I'm back in the. You know what I'm saying? Berkeley one of the biggest motherfucking platforms, so I'm back in the public eye again. Even when they die down, I go back and go pop my shit. It gonna be some motherfucking viral clips when they go viral before my tape drop. And I'm dropping, they ain't not get dropped a single. So it gets being a student of the game always gonna help you win.
Yeah.
Pay attention how everybody move. If you moving like that as an independent up and coming artist, label can't help nothing but respect what you're gonna give you a bag when you coming. They know they can't bullshit because you already doing what you supposed to be doing anyway.
Yeah,
you know
a lot
don't
of
wait
artists,
on nobody. Just go with the move. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of artists get discouraged when they drop their project and they don't really do nothing because they ain't do no footwork after it.
Yeah, but don't worry about the numbers. If you a good artist, don't worry about the numbers. go do you some networking.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm telling you
That's
right
real,
now,
bro.
so the network will be between me and your relationship. We might not talk every day, but when you call me, I'm gonna answer. If I call you, I answer. Hey, you got to plug in. I'm finna send them right over.
Yeah.
Oh, how much you want for? Oh, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? So it doors
Facts.
open. So anytime I can be like, hey, you doing the mic drop? I got a guy coming up. Oh, send him over.
Mm-hmm.
If he ain't got no paper, send him over.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll do a rundown on how he doing all right numbers. He ain't got, man, send him.
Yeah.
That's just how the relationship goes. You know what I'm saying? So like.
That's real, bro.
Hurricane got relationships with everybody in the rap game since he was a kid. Like everybody, he said right to my house and still call Ruffle Club. Still call right to my house. Charlotte, man, call him, man. You can't call him, man. Call these people. Went up there to New York. He like, I'm gonna take you to New York. You gonna go to New York? He said he went, but I ain't go with him. He went up there and did a little interview in New York. I supposed to been like, only like he did a little media run because at the time his murder case was going on. Then they wanted to hear about the little 50 Cent incident. So now. But he gets some marketing genius because now everybody want to hear his story, so he charging for the interview. They want to tell all like, once you put yourself in position, all the money you spent, you gonna get it back. Because now once you got a backstory and you're told one platform, you go sit on a platform, you got people like Charging White getting paid, just sit down and talk shit and pop it. Mm-hmm. And guess what? They know you're gonna get clickbait, so he charge you for you. We finna go down. I'm finna talk shit. I'm finna say what people scared to say. You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense, bro.
But after he say a lot of shit, he put a lot of money in people in pockets because a lot of motherfuckers, people on YouTube, pick them clips so they getting paid for the screen. You know what I'm saying? So he feeding a lot of motherfuckers. It don't matter if he say something good or bad because he say a lot of bad, fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, shit, all y'all channels are going crazy. All y'all screens going way up.
He understand his power as a creator on me.
And all that shit just gets saying something. Cause I wouldn't want nobody to come sit on my podcast and you ain't got no entertainment, you can't talk. That's the only thing. You gotta be able to talk when you in this game. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
That's what I learned. So you gotta be able to entertain and be able to talk. So with your music can be whack as a motherfucker, but if I see an interview of you talking that shit, man, let me go check them out. You know what I'm saying? So that be, know what I'm saying?
That's facts, bro. Well, shoot, bro, we pretty much at our time now. We gonna have to go ahead and get up better here.
Popped it a long time.
Me, bro. But hey, bro, you got anything that you want to say? Any closing comments or hot takes?
Yeah, you right here with Project Baby. Who shot you, nigga? Come through Tulsa.
Who shot you? Yes, sir.
My boy, King Spencer.
Come on, man. You ever been to Tulsa before?
Nah, man, you gotta get me out there. I gotta go to a club though. When I come through, I won't work. Why do we finish working? We gotta go. See, I took you to that crawfish place, huh?
Me, bro. I went and got me some crawfish at Crawdaddy. I think it's called Crawdaddy's.
Yeah, before I get out here, I got a question. What you think about the food in Louisiana?
Bro, I said this on my story earlier today. I went and got some crawfish at Crawdaddy's. It was the best crawfish I ever had, bro.
Come on, man.
You know why it was the best? Because the seasoning was inside of the crawfish.
Man, we got that real Cajun shit down
real
here.
talk, bro.
Going on?
And then when we went to that first place you had took me to, I enjoyed that because like back at home in Tulsa, we got spots that do the boils, but it's like it always got that green stuff on the bottom of the crab legs. Y'all didn't have a lot of that on there, bro. Man, I noticed that.
We get down to it, they cook real good down here, so everybody, it's the food for Louisiana. That's probably why they can't leave this bitch though. Cause I went to Vegas, boy, they had some shit called Cajun. Gotta pull it over. Oh, this is not Cajun. Oh, this ain't. I don't think I'm back at home. This ain't nothing. I'm like, give me some hot sauce. They ain't got Louisiana hot sauce. I'm like, we got Tabasco. That'll do. I'm gonna spice this thing up. But yeah, that's the food. A1 in Louisiana.
Hey, who running Louisiana? What city is running Louisiana?
Shreveport. Ratchet motherfucking city right now. We in Ratchet City. I can't get nobody else. They gonna say they city too, shit. And what they say, ain't on being biased.
Yeah, I love it, bro. Well, hey, make sure y'all go follow Wookie at @IM_Wookie. Look up his videos at Project Baby Wookie on Instagram. When y'all in Shreveport and y'all need videos, bring that bag and tap in with them. Y'all need studio time, tap in with them. Need a feature, tap in with them. Need to get connected with somebody, tap in with them.
He ain't lying. I'm the man. Anybody you want to get close to, next to, if you talking business, right thing, ain't got to be about money. It's just you can't come on no fuck shit. You got to know how to maneuver.
Yeah, just like that. But hey, man, this is Come Thru Chats. I'm King Spencer. We out.